As a new web designer, I felt really overwhelmed with all of the awesome templates that were already available in Showit's shoppable space of designers that have already partnered with them. Moving into Adobe XD allowed for me to uncap my creativity and create elements that I felt were really fun and instrumental to launching a website without feeling kind of stifled by the awesome inspiration that I was already seeing. The interface is super simple. It allows for me to add simple shapes and drag and drop photos right into it. It also allows me to see in this zoomed out view, making sure that I'm on target with brand in terms of color capabilities and functionalities. I think one of my favorite parts that translates the most easy to show it is being able to open this document library in this lower left-hand corner. And similar to the design space, I'm able to set up all of the brand or website's color family down to character styles and typography. But even more synonymous in ways is being able to use this components feature, which is similar to site canvases, of being able to drag a footer. So I can design all of these elements and then drag and drop them onto any of the websites that I see that are available. And then even from here, building out in each individual page, close up the library really quick, and adding a new kind of artboard or site page, if you will, allows for me to also build for different website sizes, etc. So I can continue to build out all of my pages, add these simple shapes and features, and really pull together a really cool idea. But not only sharing it with clients, being able to see it in this view is awesome, but being able to just prototype it means that I can grab a button or create a feature and then drag and drop wherever I want that site flow to go. So then when I'm having that conversation with the client, it helps us both visualize that we're going to the right space and creating the right user experience. To go back to the design tab, I think my second favorite feature is being able to click on an entire web page and going up here to the right-hand corner to the little play button. And I'm able to actually see the website as it would function. I could connect buttons to each of these and essentially go through a real prototype of that experience and walk my client through what works for them. So we're able to have a real conversation based on their content that we've created. And I really just love how really parallel Adobe XD is and flexibility that it allows me in creativity to be able to create really awesome content in terms of Showit. If we go and look at the actual website now that it's launched, you'll notice that it looks really identical, but being able to grab features that I was already familiar with in Adobe XD and have those conversations with a client. I'll use the blog as an example, the blog page. Understanding that for this client in particular, she wasn't looking to publish an entire blog, but it's her long-term goal. And my understanding of Showit allowed for me to use a feature like gallery. We had that conversation in Adobe XD, and then we just created a short form blog to share content that she was looking to speak and share on launching her website. So being able to go from Adobe XD, creating a story that makes sense, prototyping buttons for user experiences really builds confidence in clients for them to understand that we're building something that's unique, special to them, and in line with their long-term goals. So moving from the fear and overwhelm of being a new designer and uncapping that creativity in Adobe XD allowed for me to directly transform that storytelling into all of the capabilities that Showit has to offer.